New York Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is being called out for continuing to drive around in her Tesla, despite saying last year that she would love to switch to a union-made model.
Our car was purchased during the pandemic when before a vaccine had come out. So travel between New York and Washington, the safest way that we had determined was an EV, but that was prior to some of the new models coming out on the market that had the range available. But we're actually looking into trading in our car now.
She's looking into it. Fox News contributor and columnist for The Messenger, Joe Concha joins us now. Joe, it seems like AOC is moving with the same sense of purpose, the same alacrity as one O.J. Simpson is in finding the real killers. Thoughts?
Great analogy, or with the same urgency as would pertain to the U.S. southern border and going down there and taking pictures as she did years ago, right, as far as that's concerned. You got to love this. I mean, AOC actually gets asked a remotely challenging question, in this case around why she owns a vehicle not built by union labor, and she says, well, I purchased it 3 years ago and I'm still looking into trading it. How long does it take to trade in a car? How long does it take to look into that, where last year, as you just pointed out, she said she would? If AOC ran a funeral parlor, Todd, no one would die. I mean, she's that inept. She's been in Congress for nearly 5 years, and she's yet to have one bill she's proposed brought to the floor, let alone passed. But we live in a world, apparently, where your influence on social media is much more important than actually getting things done for your constituents. So here we are.
Wow, I can't believe she's almost been there 5 years. When you put it like that, that's a lot. Let's switch gears to Hillary Clinton. Yeah. She's still talking about possible Russian election interference. Listen to this, Joe.
I don't think, despite all of the, deniers, there's any doubt that he interfered in our election, or that he has interfered in many ways in the internal affairs of other countries. He hates democracy. He particularly hates the West, and he especially hates us. I fear that, the Russians have proved themselves to be quite adept at interfering, and if he has a chance, he'll do it again.
So Clinton has also denied the results of the 2016 election in the past. I don't think that's, we're no stranger to that. We've heard it 100 times. But why is she allowed to keep doing this and other people are not, if you're a Republican, more so?
Because Jen Psaki is the one running the interview, so of course she's not going to call her out in any way, shape, or form. She's the former White House press secretary, and she worked in the Obama-Biden administration before that. Apparently, rock bottom has a basement when it comes to Hillary Clinton, and she's just hit it. She's been on a public therapy tour for more than 6 years now. She continues to push this big lie that she only lost her election in 2016, Ashley, to Donald Trump because of the Russians and the Kremlin and interference. And when she says this, it actually has consequences. YouGov did a poll after the 2016 election. It found that nearly 7 in 10 Democratic voters thinks the Russians not only interfered, they actually got into voting machines and changed vote totals during that election. And yet most of the media, starting with Jen Psaki, never calls her out on this. Gee, I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because she has a D next to her name.
Speaking of polls, an ABC News panel reacting to Joe Biden's brutal new polling. Watch this.
These numbers are simply staggering for the sitting president. Those are the worst numbers that we've seen in our ABC News Washington Post polling. He's been talking about how inflation has been easing, but people aren't buying it.
It's not just the state of the nation or the policies that are giving people pause on President Biden. It seems to be the man himself.
Maybe the most startling number in our poll is this, the hypothetical matchup, a rematch of Donald Trump versus Joe Biden.
So again, this was an ABC News Washington Post poll. You saw ABC, there's kind of work through it, being like, I can't believe it. This is shocking. Washington Post said, I don't believe it. This is an outlier. Our poll's crap. Literally basically said that. What do you make of these absolute panic responses?
It's hilarious, right? You're bashing your own product for putting out a number that you don't like. In this case, the Washington Post and ABC News did that. And is it so unbelievable to think that Donald Trump could be leading Joe Biden when you look at Joe Biden on the economy and 3 in 4 people think that it's bad? They think that crime in this country is out of control. They think the border is out of control. They think that education can be better. They think that foreign policy is not going in the right direction, and the country in general. Is it really that unbelievable that Joe Biden is polling so poorly against Donald Trump, given his performance and given his record?
Well, our voter panel didn't seem to think that earlier. Joe Concha, got to leave it there. Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.